Shadow's dark secret. You ever catch your shadow moving just a little out of sync? Like, you reach for your phone, but your shadow lags behind, just a beat, just enough for your stomach to twist. That's how it started for me, in the glow of the streetlights on the empty subway platform. At first, I thought it was the flicker of the old bulbs. But then my shadow started doing things I never did, lifting its hand when mine stayed still, turning its head to stare at things I couldn't see. If you stay, I'll tell you the last thing it tried to show me, but you might wish you'd never known. For weeks, it got bolder. I'd be standing in line at the bodega, and my shadow would reach for something on a top shelf. Or at work, it'd lean in close to my boss while I stayed glued to my seat, watching the black shape whispering secrets I couldn't hear. My friends didn't notice. Or maybe they didn't want to. But every time I caught it moving on its own, it felt like a silent warning, a rehearsal for something I hadn't done yet. One night, the train was delayed, and the platform emptied. Only my shadow and I remained, cast long and thin in the flickering light. Suddenly, it broke away from my feet, gliding along the wall, beckoning. I followed, pulse in my throat, as it pointed towards the tunnel's darkness. It mimed stepping off the platform, then jerked violently, as if pulled by unseen hands. My own feet stayed planted, frozen, heart hammering as I watched my shadow struggle and then collapse. That's when I heard it, whispered from the tunnel, a voice matching my own, calling for help. The shadow, now twisted into a shape I couldn't recognize, lay crumpled at the edge. I ran home and locked every light on, but every time I blink now, I see the shadow's last warning, me, stepping into the darkness, never coming back. And now, every night, something in the darkness calls my name a little louder.